All right, friends, no bags this week. Or no bags, no jars this week. Sorry, no jars this week. I had to go and budget down, friends. $7.99 and $7.99. Yikesy kamikesy. $7.99. Let's fingers crossed. We don't, you know what? Maybe there's good to this. That means we only have to make up, what? $16 instead of $30. So let's giddy up. All right, friends, we've got our 2 bags, $7.99, $7.99. Without further ado, oh, this one's very prickly. Ugh, I always stab myself with these. All right, I don't know. You know what? What do you think, Sophie? Going to be worth $8?
I mean, I always hope that they are.
Oh gosh,
I was going with a positive.
Look at the way they did this was very strange. They got the things there, but anyways, enough of that. All right. I see some rings, which isn't a bad thing. Let's focus on this one. Oh, that's nice. Very tiny. Oh, actually, it would fit, but I don't want to put it on. Is there any markings in there? I don't think so. So that's going to be a nice little curated number. Ooh, look at this. What is that? A snail? No.
I don't know. I'll have to look at it closer.
I mean, it is sizable, so I don't think it's anything worth value, but you can look at that if you so desire. Here's one. It's quite nice. It's not sizable, but oh gosh, they're tiny. Oh, I'm so afraid I'm going to get one of these stuck on me. I don't think it says anything on it, but I'll give it to Sophie. It is quite cute, but it will be in a curated bag. Ooh, this is cute, Soph. Look at this. Guess.
Oh, whoa. Guess.
Nice. Nice. Little bit of redemption. How do I get this up?
Oh, it's like a clasp.
Oh, no, it goes.
Yeah, it must click.
What?
Careful.
What is happening here?
It probably just...
All right, we figured it out. It sort of came off like this, but I think it is broken because these 2 things came off. But you know what we could do? I can remove these things and just put it in a nice curated bag as a Guess bracelet, right? It's kind of cute. I mean, if you're into, some people really like Guess, so there you go. I think we'll put that in a curated bag with a few adjustments. Anything on that?
I cannot find anything about that symbol, and I can't figure out what it is when I look at it.
Oh, it's very strange. It looks like a snail, but not.
And maybe it's like a cultural symbol.
Oh, maybe. It's a very heavy ring, eh? Mm-hmm. Very strange. You didn't find anything even similar to that, eh?
Nope.
All right, well, into the crafting pile it goes. I think there's a bit of a theme here.
Lots of rings.
Lots of rings. Oh, this is
it's supposed to be like cat ears, or...
I don't know, but it's made out of resin.
Oh, resin?
A resin here. Oh, and here's another ring. Yowza kadowza. Look at that bad boy.
That almost looks maybe handmade.
Maybe, yeah. Ooh, fancy. I don't know. That's a little curated number if I ever saw one. Here's another little resin number. A lot of people can wear these. I don't know if that's my jam, but we'll see. All right.
Wow, lots of rings.
I know. Here's another one. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Look at this one. That one's really cool. It's very tiny, though. Oh, maybe
Let's see what size it is.
Actually, you know what?
What? Does it say 19?
It says something in there. Is that 2.5?
Let's see.
Oh, please, 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 please. And here's the next ring while she's looking at that. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's got that whole leaf-on-leaf motif. Leaf-on-leaf motif. Look at me.
Well, it says Polly.
Polly? Polly. Can we make that into a 19.5? Can we make Polly into 19.5? Oh, look at this. This is a cacophony of 2 different rings. Oh, my gosh. Or is this one ring? No. I'll get... What is happening here? All right. So here's the first one. Ooh, look at that fancy one. All the little jewels are there. Wow. Look at this. That's quite a statement piece. All right.
Does it go around the other way too? Like, could you wear it the other way around? Like,
that's probably how you do it. You're right. I probably did it the wrong way. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh,
that's cool.
Fancy. That's a weapon.
Yeah.
That's a weapon. Might curate that bad boy. And here's another one that's also quite elaborate. Oh, wow. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool rings, I must say. All right, let's see what else is in this cheap $7.99 bag. Oh, there's this nice little necklace. Oh, it's got like a mother of pearl with a bunch of tangles. All right, I've given that other one to Sophie to untangle. This apparently says Polly inside, and it's a Christoph Polly. He's a designer of rings and things, I guess, and they're selling online for $50. Like, that's incredible. Is it silver? I don't know. I don't think so, but we can definitely do a little test on it. Excellent. So that's a great find. I'm super excited about this ring. That's going to have more investigation and maybe a little testy poo at the end. Moving on with our ring theme. Here's another one. Oh, look at this. This is quite nice. Interesting. Again, it doesn't have any markings, I don't think. Oh, is that a marking down there? Could this be an amazing bag? I'm going to get Sophie to look at that. Maybe not, but it is a laborate, as I like to say, which makes no sense, but I say it anyways. And here we go again. It's ring time. Ooh, look at this one. Polly want a cracker. This one's gorgeous. Well, I say that for children, I guess. It's a bit plasticky. That's going in our curate. We got some curated rings. We got some other. Oh, my goodness. And I thought this was a couple of pieces, but apparently it's one piece.
Whoa.
Oh my stars, that is something. Whimsical goth, perhaps?
That's just goth.
That's just goth. Wowie zowie zoo. I don't see any markings up here, but it is like workable. I don't know if this is something you can sell separately or whether this is something that just goes in a curated bag. It's quite the statement piece, and I think Sally's going to have a lot of fun with that one. Yeah, I think that is just fashion jewelry of the extended degree. Oh, and we've got one more ring here. Well, that's an interesting little number. I'm not sure how this goes. I'll take off. Oh, there's another ring. Before we go on to that, we do have another one of these acrylic type looking rings. So I'll put that in our crafting pile. This here, it does have a bit of a silver vibe to it. Let's get a close up here. I wonder, how do you even wear this? Oh, I guess, oh, that's really pretty. Sophie, look at this. It's kind of
nice.
like
It's
a
very
crisscross.
dainty.
Yes, very dainty. Now, I had a bit of a vibe that this was silver. My vibe could be off, but you know what? We've got this one and that Christoph Polly. What did I say it was? Or you say it was? Christoph. So you know what? We haven't done any testing in a bit. So we've got one other bag to do. So we're going to test with our 18K for silver. We'll give it a bit of the old scratch, the first one. All right. And then, oh, all right, friends. We just had to close the camera because we had a alert test on coming over the phones. I suppose I should have put my phone on airplane mode.
It still would tell you.
It still would come
It
through?
goes past it. Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, then that was unavoidable. But good
Yeah.
to know it's working. All right. And we'll test this one too for silver. Oh, I don't think that looks very silvery. Sorry, I'm shaking the whole table here. I should do it up here. All right. Let's give it the old 18K and see what happens with our silver. All right. It's going to, if it turns a nice milky white, then we are looking at some silver charms. Oh, not charms. Uh-oh. Nothing's doing anything with anything. So this was this one. Definitely is not doing anything. So that's going to go in a curated. Although that's kind of cute. And this one, which I thought was silver, I guess he does make other rings that aren't silver, Sophie, like sterling silver.
Yeah.
Could just be silver something or other. But it is definitely a designer ring. So that's still worth something. Even if we can get $20 for that, super cool. I don't know. I've never heard of the designer. Maybe somebody who knows the designer will be quite excited about getting it. So we'll put that aside. And Sophie's still trying to untangle it, but I know. You know what, Sophie? Just give it to me. And oh, yeah. It is a layered necklace, and it's actually quite pretty. It's got quite a few layers. It's got this one at the bottom. It's got this one here. It's got this one here, and it looks to be in good condition. And it's an American Eagle, so it is just a fashion piece from American Eagle. I believe that's what that said there.
Yep.
But it's going to take some detangling. If we can detangle it, then we'll put that in a curated bag. I don't think anyone's going to pay anything special for an American Eagle. All right, let's move on to bag number dose. Oh, I did that one already. Yeah. All right, $7.99. Don't know. You know what? Go back to the first bag. I'm thinking it definitely was worth $7.99. Had the guests in it. It had this designer, and it had some kind of cool pieces that we can curate. Some rings that were really pretty that we can curate too, right?
Mhm.
So that was definitely worth $8. That's for sure. All right. Let's see what happens with this one. This could be even better, or it could be worse. That's the thing about these bags. You just never know. All right. Oh,
no.
sorry. I'm at Sophie's place this time and there's beads everywhere. Okay, before we get into that, it looks like someone's giving a
Just like
letters.
for craft.
It's crafting, yeah. Unless that's gold. Wouldn't that be great if that one little locket was gold?
It's a Mickey Mouse.
Is it Mickey Mouse? It kind of. All right, back from technical difficulties. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice little bangle. It looks homemade as well, doesn't it?
It's Rasta colors.
Rasta colors. We're going to rust it over to crafting. And there is this. Oh, I thought it was one of those rubber necklaces that we had last time, remember?
Yeah.
That was a bit of a...
That was one of our first videos.
It was very close to the beginning where we knew nothing about nothing, which we still probably do.
Yeah.
We're still very on the unknowledgeable side, but you know what? You learn when you learn. Oh, this is a full-on necklace of some description. It's got, those feel like clay, but I think it's, I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, Sally's going to grab it for now. And then we're going to put it either in crafting or curate. I'll take a better look at it later. Here, this is is this the beaded one that, no, that's not the beaded one that's breaking all over the place. So here we have another, yeah, that's crafting.
Mm-hmm.
This is a necklace of some description. Actually, it's kind of cool if you're into like
the knots.
Yeah, it's with the beaded knots.
That kind of looks like a spider at the bottom though.
Yeah, it does. So that'll go on Sal's, and I might put that in curated. I don't know. Oh, here's something. I always say that, and then I get it, and it's nothing. Oh, but you know what? We do need some chains because we found some pendants. Yes, so this, we have a lot of things we can put on this. So I'm going to give this to Sally right now. It's not gold. It's just a metal type of thing. And here we've got a, what is this? Just a leather type of choker almost. Oh, but it's got something on there. Oh, it's Aldo. Aldo. We might have to curate that. I doubt it, though. Is it curatable? Is it even a choker? It's too... That's a thin neck. Look at that. Anyways, I'll decide. Oh, and there's just a lot of yikes and more yikes.
God.
Oh, gosh. Okay, here's something that says nothing. Oh. Louis Ardent. Is that anybody?
Just it's stainless steel.
Back Japan.
Japan movement. Is that what it says?
Look up. It says happy in there. Look up Louis Ardent. Maybe that's it. Like maybe we can put a new band on that bad boy. Maybe it's something. Who knows? And here's something that says, friendship. Is that what it says? Oh, friends. Friendship, yeah. Crafting. Oh, gosh. And there's a lot of loose garbage.
They're pretty, like, affordable.
So. Okay, so this will go into crafting. All right, so here's another little choker. Crafting. I'm just going to basically look at this and say craft away. There's this crafting. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, here's another chain. Perfect. We do need a silver chain. Remember that? Oh yeah, we got a really, that's awesome because we got a really big something or other last time pendant that we need a crafting thing for. Oh, here's something. Is it? Nope. So this is going to be nothing. And this is all nothing. Like we've just sort of, what do you think, Sophie? I'm not even going to, this is just.
I think those are crafting.
This is all crafting. So this is all going to be in a crafting. Now, the first bag was actually not bad. With the ring that we got here, that pays for both bags actually. And if we can do anything with the crafting and the curated, and actually this ring here was kind of cool too. Although I don't know what this is all about, but I digress. These rings here should be able to get her $15 back. Yeah. So yeah. So is it a great bag? No. Do we pay for the bag? Yes. So yay. Okay. So stay tuned to the end. We'll tell you what we found on last week's video, and stay tuned for next week. And then we'll have some more fun for you. So like and subscribe. Hopefully they'll be better next week. Okay. Bye guys. See you later. Ciao.